It is Sunday, June 4th, and I let go and let God about a year and a half ago. And then I realized, see, the last year and a half, I've been working with Him to heal me. 5 days ago, I let go and I let God have His way. And it's a different experience. Make sure you hit the like and share with your community when you come in for me, please. If you're watching this on the replay, please do the same. It's one of them things. On the community wall, it said, the Southern girl in me is stirring. So let's just go ahead and talk about that first, honey. Because I gave it over to God, and God's like, oh, yeah? Well, let me show you all the country boys and see how you feel about it. And talk about it. There is something about a brother in a pair of nice denim, preferably dark, and cowboy boots. If you got a gun, a truck with a sound system, and the willingness to protect me, Lord have mercy. It just might be my weakness. And God knows it's time for me to get to what's meant for me. And if it's my weakness, it might just be. You know what I'm saying? Oh, tell me you can line dance and teach me how. Good Lord, I think. Uh oh. Uh-oh. We gonna be in trouble. Listen, I was talking to this young man or gentleman earlier today and wasn't really that much younger. I'm gonna call him Gabriel. Alright. What was his name anyway? He's an angel today, this morning. Listen, after a week of way, 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 way much energy, today I just was like, you know what? I'm gonna take this day and I'm gonna move in whatever way the Lord inspires versus all of the appointments and responsibilities that I gotta keep up to today. Right here. I'll show you how I look today by doing this. Ta-da! Look at me! How's your spirit? Anyway, so I told you I am someplace I never expected to be. And I came across Angel Gabriel. We had a chat this morning. And one of the things, oh no, I apologize. It wasn't. That was Angel Jason, by the way. Yes, anyway. So we were chatting. Oh, and he said, basically, young ladies today are like, ooh, whoever likes me. And then all of a sudden, ooh, we were discussing, you know, single motherhood, right? The way that our sons are being raised today, our children in general. Same thing with Angel Gabriel earlier. People recognize in me something I didn't recognize. And even now, sometimes I still have a hard time. It's truly the Lord's anointing over me, the blessings that have always been bestowed upon me. No matter what it was I was going through, the Most High has always been there to see me through, to keep me in the upright, to keep me focused on the right things, and to allow me to see the beauty in pretty much everything, anything, or anyone. Something about my three sons is not just important, but relevant today and in general. One thing I can tell you is I planned for them. planned for these two. When I was 16 years old, I knew I wanted to be a mother of 3 children. It didn't matter to me if they were girls or boys. I wanted 3 children. I wanted to break generational curses. I told you all in another stream that the feds will use any means when they're targeting you. And I know recently at least one of them got into a situation. So to him, the Lord will see you through. Don't stress it. It's a blessing in disguise. A blessing nonetheless, and a blessing otherwise. So, yet, I have to say this to you. I gotta put y'all above me for a bit. And by that, I simply mean they are grown men and they are on their own journey. And as much as I am still mother to them, they are no longer children. They're grown men and on their own way. So, today's a new day. I can let go of that burden. I can put it down. I can let go of worrying about how they see me yet, because each one of them has already told me how they see me, that they love me, they appreciate me, that they have to go off on their journey. It's fine with me. One of them got stuck thinking that I wanted them, I don't know, permanently around me or in my life. Or listen. I chose to have them early so that once I hit like 50, 52, I could be on the road in an RV, taking an amazing journey, going to visit them wherever they were. See, I recognized something. This was something I figured out growing up military. People feel entitled, damn near expect you to come to them, to make room for them, to show up for them. And they ain't never shown up for y'all the entire time that myself and my family has been in the United States military. Unless the motherfuckers wanted to siphon energy off of us, they never came to where we were. Oh, but when we came to Memphis, we had to see everybody. It was the requirement of us. Uh-oh. Did the internet come back? Bro, we doing a thing. So we moved to Memphis. Like when we left Memphis and we would go back and visit, they would absolutely expect, damn near demand, that we show up. Now, I was different. I was blessed to have godparents who had a home and a space for me. They had been there in my life since I was 3 months old. So when it came to what Janine was going to do while she was in Memphis, that's where she was going to be. My family was going to have to come and get me and take me to where they wanted me to be. So now that I'm older and wiser, I don't want to make my children come to me. I want to go to them, see them, pour love into their home, and go back to where the hell I came from. I want to let go, honestly, of the military life. I want to let go of the city life. I know what the Lord has shown me. I know what my destiny is. And whether anyone else believes it or not, those who have seen glimpses and pieces, and those who know more because it's part of their story too. Well, the vision and my dream can simultaneously be true. I was sitting at lunch today with Angel Michael, and we were talking about the nonprofit. I had forgotten that was the reason why I came here. I took this position with AmeriCorps. At first, for me, I came here specifically to work with the organization that I did because it gave me the opportunity to learn nonprofits from the inside at a close look, being where I am today. I'm here because the Most High intended it, so that I could witness it, experience it, give my testimony, and create something different. Shout out to Tony Baloney. Any, I don't think, anyway. I say all that to say a lot of people, places, and things have gotten in my way in this life. Thank you. A lot of people, places, and things have gotten in my way this last year. You did, including me. Being here, I had no choice but to get out of my own damn way and do things the right way. You know what I'm saying? Do things God's way. I keep hearing a lot about believe. Do you believe in this? Do you believe in that? What happens after you believe? How do you actually intend to receive whatever it is that's given to you? Whatever it is that you've been blessed to do? How are you going to recognize when it's coming towards you? How are you know when to stretch your hands out to the Most High and accept whatever it is that's being sent to you? You got unicorns on your shirt. Yeah. I love it. And them cute little pom-poms. Y'all have a good afternoon. And heels, Lord have mercy. She got all the fashion. I'm a crier. One of them things y'all gonna have to accept. I cry when I'm happy. I cry when I'm sad. I cry when I'm angry. I cry when I'm glad. I cry. It's water coming out of my face. We emote, we move on. We feel, we don't dwell in feelings. It's time to recognize. I got into a religious debate with a Hebrew Israelite today. And then an older gentleman was like, yo, I haven't heard this type of talking in 11 years. 11 years. You know how many years 11 years that you can't even count that, can you? I said, no. It's an unfathomable number. And yet, we all universally know 11 is a long damn time. You know what I'm saying? It's a hot minute. It's longer than 30 seconds. That's for damn sure. Even longer than 60. I cry because I knew that we were safe. I knew that we were blessed. I knew my mother was watching, because God was watching all these years. Yet It's different to truly lay down your fears and your burdens and pick up, honestly, to pick up your spears and get to fighting and standing up in the upright. Eventually, you got to go from doing right to being righteous. Otherwise, you haven't achieved anything. You've just been being another human being. No different than the rest of the folks, the average sheeple, not even people, just existing when you could be experiencing everything. Everything. Right now, I'm even experiencing the excess sweat that I did not want, which is why I came over here to the coolest spot possible in Tucson as it gets to be 100 degrees or more today and tomorrow. Ooh, Father. That's been a journey. Ooh. Accepting that I could be standing in front of a group of people and be singing and dancing all by myself and nobody know and not feel extra. Just feel like me and that God is with me. I ain't really ever been worried about whether or not He was traveling through me, blessing others along my journey. That wasn't it. Originally, I was gonna title the stream or today's theme song is Overnight Celebrity, right? Sorry, my nose looks like it got something in it to me. Anyway, I was gonna title or give the theme song and possibly title the stream Overnight Celebrity because, well, I'll be honest, I was watching Arshawn Days or Critically Drinking before I started the stream, and he went off to watch Brother Clarence, let's talk the Black Better Life. Never again will you see me in that chat anywhere around that man. If I mention his name again, it's because, hey, I didn't even know he would still be alive. I told you the father said it was on the line. Anyway, I recognize that I'm going to say this. They took the bait from the bullshit artist from overseas who was like, oh, I can help make you a celebrity. I gave advice to all these people. I was in the industry when I was young. I know this, I know that. Hey, got bored. Wasn't that you? Wasn't that you? Too? And the toe cracker. Oh my God. And Ernest, can we talk about how many future felons are actually, oh, well, I guess future, previous, continuous, feds, felons, and rats? Sorry, Ashawn. They just all up in your chat. I told you last night, I apologize for that. Done targeting me because you can't get nothing on me and I stomped your rat asses out. Got to go somewhere. See if you can get some cheese, some shine, some limelight, or some time on somebody's panel. And since I don't let you on my channel, not you, Rashawn, but the mother motherfuckers, they got to go somewhere to get that attention. I'm gonna mind my business, and I'm ashamed of it because I ain't even worried about what the hell happened to y'all. I don't give a shit. I nary a one of them. And so many other people who think I'm supposed to give a damn about them. Why you don't give a damn about me? You don't need to know my actual name. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, recognizing and understanding that, what did I do? Let go and let God handle it. Have you seen how the Lord has been demolishing these demons in this space? They wanted to be my demons, and yet they turned out to be their own. Told you. Sheep in sheep's clothing. White sheep trying to act black out here. You know what I'm saying out here? Mm, at least you thought you was. But look at Christ. He wasn't white. So why you struggling so hard or trying so hard to be? Listen, I already told y'all. Not everyone, not everything, not everybody. So don't give me that nonsense and blah 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 gobbledygook. Hey yo, bro, I'm about to do something inappropriate. I wonder how long this thing been up here. Listen, I did find it. I'll leave it. Maybe when I come back, it'll still be there, and I will make it mine. I don't know. I just know that life is truly different in a fantastic way. This little girl who came down and she was like, "Shout out to the live, honey." She's walking past these windows and she can't help but look at herself. She's like, "Damn, I look good today." Listen, if you know you got it, give it, share it, flaunt it, let everybody know. So, anyway, I was just passing on a silent message. Listen, you learn a different type of sign language depending on where you are. You know what I mean? Anyway, it's been an amazing day. No, I didn't go to church. I didn't go to chapel. I didn't put on a dress because I told myself I'm not gonna work that hard. Right? I've given and given and given my time, my energy, my strength to my community, to my country, to the people around me every day since the very first day. So Lord have knows I can take a break on the Lord's day. And still, I told you, I had an entire conversation with the Hebrew Israelite who wanted to just go at me and talk me down about the pork thing. And I'm like, listen, homie, we are the original, not the aboriginal. We are the originals. Before us, there was no us. Whatever was grown, whatever was fed, whatever was moved through this universe, it was us first. It wasn't until the elitists, i.e., the money, something to divide us, to separate us, that we got these dietary restrictions and you can't do this and you can't do that. We've been fighting back from that for so doggone long, we don't realize we're already sitting on our thrones. We're already blessed and in the Most High's presence, right? Said, whether you recognize it or not, this world is coming to an end. Now is the time when God's children will bear witness to the rapture, to your capture and your departure from our domain, our spaces, and our places. Until such time as we make it to our outer spaces, so to speak. Galaxies, sun, moon, star energy, knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Tell me what the difference is. I'd say I'll wait, but you will probably get this too late. Anyway, those who need to know right now already know. Told you, leaving a legacy, a community, a destiny, a reflection of who you can become when you let go and let God. So that you look in the mirror and you can see the person you're truly meant to be. Not the aging, not the change, not the different phases of the moon, maybe the different phases of you. Shout out to Erica Badu. I'm an orange moon, reflecting the light of the sun. It takes a lot to let go and be free enough to accept who you are. Hey, cuteness. You have had a busy day, huh? I can see it all over you. Gotta go a long way. To get to the point where you can enjoy the day without letting the spirit or energy of others take you away from who you are, where you're meant to be, how you're meant to show up, and when you're supposed to meet your destiny. As much as you may want it to be up to you, there's only certain things you really get to pick and choose. A new pair of shoes, perhaps. That particular piece of clothing. Yet, everything you do is to build you and prepare you for whatever it is that God has in store for you. As long as you believe, let go, and decide to receive whatever it is He's given you because you decided to thrive rather than survive. You took His word and His message and you walked out and you became a blessing, a village builder for other people. This is the thing. Everybody wants to have this legacy that lasts a lifetime. No one wants to build the things to get you there. You got to start out as a family and then grow into a tribe. From a tribe, you can get a village. From a village, you can get a town. From a town, you can get a municipality. You can get a city out this big. Dig what I'm saying? You're picking up what I'm putting down until you have done so much work. The only thing left for the Lord to promise you is an entire fucking galaxy. See you then. That's my destiny. That's my legacy. That's the joy in my journey. For having a long, storied 48 years. And the decision to get healthy enough to live long enough to see Pauline Beasley's lifetime at least twice over, if not 3 times. Wouldn't that be amazing? to make it to 312 years. Keep asking this question. No one has ever, I know what I'm going to do. I know exactly what I'm going to do. Not this week, maybe next week. Again, I might just talk about it and ask him to join in. The question is simple. If we cannot live these long, long, century plus lives, why are they sentencing our young men and children to centuries in the penitentiaries? Matter of fact, I'm gonna leave y'all with that. I'm gonna go get me a snack. Keep your spirit up. I'll see you in the streets. Peace. I love you. God does too. It's time for you to love you, so we can do what we got to do. Later.